nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times that I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask me again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your. Don't nobody.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. Well, this place is ready.
And now,
we'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute.
Chicago Cubs.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Shota Imanaga.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now the center fielder, Jose Caballero. Outside low, and the series is underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. And him out front for strike 3. Here's Elliot Ramos. Popped up. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. And now it's Brandon Lowe. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kelly down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, and today's starting pitcher, Drew Rasmussen. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
There goes the runner. Ball misses. tag. See, Jansen too late with the throw. And the sweeper misses.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in game one of the NLDS. Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. In the air, right field, Laureano has this one sized up. He's there, he's got it. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Now Correa up to hit.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Grounds one to short. Caminero whips it across. Now two away as they get a run across. And here is Dingerz.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And Dingerz hits that one. He's got it, and that's the third out. Game one of the division series. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Shota back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker pulls it down, and a quick out, number one. Yandy Diaz now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Shota, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
One down, base is empty. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Jonathan Aranda in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Jansen.
Ball 1.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. Mullins on his horse. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-0. And up next for Chicago, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one ripped. And it lands in the basket. A home run. All muscle to center field. And they add a run. It's 3-0. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away. Here's Michael Tony.
The first base.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
1 out, base is empty. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
2-1.
And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Tolia checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's your strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Tries to get back and save.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came up the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Started to swing, held up. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Nabs it. Runner tagging from first. Now a relay to second. In there safely. Now it's Dingerz at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Well struck, right field. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hot shot to third. Throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
On the ground to first. There's one. He's out. Over to first. Double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And there's a ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Pitches in the dirt, ball one.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Runner from third comes across. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2 is the count. Inside, ball one.
One on, nobody out, a run in here in game one of the NLDS. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Inside, 1-0. One out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. And he chases a high fastball there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano trying to get there. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Cubs, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's already homered in this game. That one misses, and that's ball one. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Just ball missed. 2. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Kelly at third with 2 away. Next offering misses down and away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. They'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 11-0. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Carlos Correa. In the air, right field, Laureano makes the catch, inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, now here is Elliot Ramos. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Mullins makes the play, and there's 1 away. Lau at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Junior Caminero. First pitch misses.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a foul ball. The next offering misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And they get the out.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
11-0 your final score. The Cubs go home a winner for Chris Singleton.
Lovers intertwined with a place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push. You won't understand if you even know me. You won't understand if you even know me. I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What?
Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the mirror can tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles, trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm very stake at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. I like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on the 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him. To the try hard, that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got lit. That's it. That's it.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This favors, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrant show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Did you be talking about we should've called a truce? Shout to all my that be waiting to make the fart thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And our pitcher in this game, Shane McClanahan. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
And now Tyler Fitzgerald. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And that one way outside. So we're underway here in game 2. Just missed.
2-0 to count.
On the corner for a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off down the right side. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches. Runner on the go. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. And here comes Carlos Correa. To third. Fires across the diamond. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And it's Rafael Dingerz in the box. Dingerz, the baby-faced assassin. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Dingerz. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Dingerz already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Out to short. Oh, what a stop. To first. In time. Got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Tattooed and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And up next for Chicago, Cedric Mullins. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Outside with a breaking ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay. And on the hill in this one, Justin Steele. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Jose Caballero leading things off and takes a strike. There's the strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that's too high.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground. And foul ball. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Steps on first for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. And here is Brandon Lowe. Out there to center. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're in the second game of this division series. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. McClanahan back to work. And a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
The 0-1. In the dirt. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Popped up. Caminero makes the grab, one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fitzgerald stands in here, takes ball one low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. First time up, he grounded to third.
1-0.
In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 2 of the NLDS. And that misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
And that is out of play. The 2-1. That's a little bit low.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Hit in the air, center field. Caballero settles under this one. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that drops foul. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. The 1-2.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Brings it in. And there's one down. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Yandy Diaz.
Backed off the plate that time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Jonathan Aranda. Correa makes the grab. That's out number 2. Now it's Jansen to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just
Outside.
missed. Diaz off of first with 2 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty
balls,
2-0
1
slider
strike.
there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Ball.
That one missed.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And it gets by him. Still finds a way to get off a throw. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Ramon Laureano. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. Booyah! That one felt good. It's 5-3. So down. Now the left fielder. Fouled off left side. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Kelly tosses the first, and that is the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Devers now.
The designated hitter, Rafael.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
A little bit high, and that's ball 1.
Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Check swing, called strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
So digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And it skips in the dirt. And there's the strike. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. And next for the Cubs, Cedric Mullins. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the center fielder, Jose Caballero. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now it's going to be Junior Caminero.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. Brandon Loud next to hit for the Rays. Swinging a foul straight back.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump. As we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Kelly, in his 7th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That just misses. And that is ball 1.
Strike.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Kelly. He'll score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
To second, and that's not it. And he's out. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Tyler Fitzgerald. A walk, and he's also singled. Hunter Gaddis gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Clips the corner, 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a 1-1. And that one clips the corner. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 2 of the NLDS. Next pitch, not close, up high. Runner on the go. Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one's upstairs. Ball 1. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. 0-2 in this one.
Carlos Correa.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Double steal. Cut on and miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Elliot Ramos.
Designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
There's the strike. Right side, hard hit. Tolia takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Third baseman number 2.
Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. That
Ball
one
one.
inside, and it's 1-0.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
One strike.
They say a win. Base is empty, one away.
Ball,
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it's caught for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
On the ground to third. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end again. We're in the second game of this division series. So up now for Chicago, Carlos Correa. Gaddis back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one at 95, missed up top. 1-2 to count. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 7-3. Here's Rafael Devers. And Devers hits that one. Caballero on his way over. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. One away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered in this game. That one misses. 1-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Caballero under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
And that just misses. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So man aboard, Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. He's 2 for 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Totally. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That's down and in. A slider missed. Breaking ball misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter.
Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Number 48.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a swing and a miss there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss. Way high.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 10-3.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tucker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. It's now 11-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now here is Carlos Correa. And a slider in there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Outside. And it's 2-2. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. chop to the left side. Suarez throw to first in time. And Laureano is retired. Here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now Jose Caballero. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that drops in for a strike. In the air out towards right center. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Rafael Dingerz. Outside corner, there's a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Suarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins.
No, that's the ball.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a high fly ball to left. In position. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Tolia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. 1 run across. Kelly around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Popped up left side. Diaz under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. Going to bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Junior Caminero. On the outside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Curtis Mead. Looking to start something with 1 gone. The Cubbies up big in this one here in Game 2 of the NLDS. To the right side. Sends it to Tolia. 2 up, 2 down. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Mullins hauls it in to end the inning.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good baseball.